hindi makabaton og healthy mind, healthy body. Because by not experiencing the healthy mind and healthy body, talaga that's why during this time is wala pa nag-aposta si Dr. Kellogg. That's why, ingon diya, that is the very thing I wanted to bring to your minds. But it is the kining writings of A.T. Jones. We have statistical proof of the fact that this world is soon coming to an end. The Lord is not coming to destroy the world, but to save it. What is siya iyang purpose? He is coming to save the world from what would come to it if it went on. We are coming down to a time of absolute confusion and destruction. Sa ila pa ng time, but nakita na nila ang coming doom, coming destruction to His people. Men are getting more and more subject to disease all the time. Why, mga kaigsunan? Kung saan gamiton karon sa kaaway, that His people will not be prepared. Walay lain kundi himuon tang masakiton nga mga katawhan. There are fewer old people than formerly. The last 50 years, the bottom seems to have dropped out of the constitution of the human race. The Lord made man the tallest animal on the face of the earth. Even today, you take a man who is in good training, and there is not another beast that can compete with him. So to make it short, mo ni siya ang nahitabo, mga kaigsunan. The world is coming to see that there is a tremendous catastrophe before the race if something is not done. The hearts of the people, the world over, are wonderfully open to receive these principles. Two things are a constant wonder to me. The first is the beauty of these principles, and the other thing is that we do not appreciate them more. How can it be? Just see what these principles can do for His people. Let me call your attention to what the world is trying to do. Gabi mga kaigsuunan, nakita na gid nila ang himuon sa mga katawhan sa Dios by those high people, especially elite people. Just as soon as smallpox gets into a community, dili nato makita nga dugay na diay ni siya nga warning kanato. And nakita na nila nga mao diay niyang mahimo nga side effects, especially in vaccines. What do the doctors do? They say everybody has to be vaccinated. Over in India, they vaccinate from arm to arm and people get leprosy and consumption through it. Mga kaigsunan. In this country, the method is not tolerated. You would not allow your children to be vaccinated from your neighbor's child. Sa ila pa ng time. But nakita na nila unsay may tabo in these last days, mga kaigsunan.
Oh my God.
But you allow them to be vaccinated from a calf because you know that a calf has a great deal better blood than your neighbor's child has. You are afraid of your neighbor and you have reason to be afraid of him. In India, not long ago, there was a case where 160 students in a school were vaccinated from arm to arm, and 60 of those boys and girls came down with a leprosy in 3 years. Think of that. You see, vaccination is a thing that is entirely safe. Abi ni mo nga safe na siya, but there is some reason in it. Makaigsuunan. Once again, we are not anti-vaccinated or anti-vaccinated person, but it is a warning to us, mga kaigsuunan, because there's still a chance. As long as we have life, there's still a hope and a chance. But if you are vaccinated from a cow that has tuberculosis, then you get consumption. So you see that is it not altogether safe. I believe there is something better in principle than that. And I am going to try to show you some disease with disease. And the man who is vaccinated is little lower vitality after he has been vaccinated than before. Wow! Nanagid na siya warning, mga kaigsuunan, nga magkaluya ang ato ang lawas, magkaluya ang atong puso, mga kaigsuunan. It is like a boy who becomes immune to the use of tobacco. At first make him sick, but afterward he becomes used to it. And it does not affect him, yet it is doing the boy harm all the time. It is thought by some scientists that the time will soon come when vaccination will be employed for all maladies know what is the side effect on that? Had a smallpox, and that is now what happening in our world, mga kaigsuunan. 1899 pa rin siya nga warning kanato. Naa na gyud ay word, mga kaigsuunan. Nga gihatag kanato for us nga mahimo ta nga mailikay ni ining mga butanga. No? So, ingon pa diya, this method of fighting disease with disease is the human way of meeting disease. Just as we fight fire with fire. Dili gyud siya mo mahimong solution dili ay. But God has given us a truth that has in its power to lift a man above the power of disease. He has given us principles which, if we obey and follow, will change our bodies so what we shall not have to be vaccinated. Wala lagi ta dili lagi ta vaccinated pero di man pud taga-obey sa laws of health. Mga kaigsuunan. So it's a warning, no? Sa matag usa kanato. That will lift the body above the power of disease and above the power of sin. For sin and disease go along together. Mao man gid siya, no? Kapag nagsakit na ka, it's hard for us to be overcomer na yun, mga kaigsuunan. Kay confused naman akong mind, no? At ease naman ta. Disease is the consequence of sin, and sin induces a moral disease. That's why we have in our time a modern sorcery, which means it is a witchcraft. Because dili din nato makita nga diin one of the error that Satan introduced to our parents nga dili ka mamatay, Brother G, no? You will not surely die. Dili ka mamatay. Kaon lang gud ani, dili lagi ka mamatay. No? Para karon ang panaad karon sa tuwa. Ikaw matay na maintenance. No? Mabuhi ra lagi ka. Kaon lang gud. Labi tay maintenance. No? But we do not realize that many people now alive physically but patay na gid spiritually and mental. Mga kaigsunan. It's still a sorcery. Og tanaw nato karon unsa din sorcery, mga kaigsunan.
Wow.
Ang sorcery, ang meaning niya is the use of magical powers that are obtained through evil spirits. No? Mo din siya ang but pasabot nga diin ang full divination, the full of power gained from the assistance or control of evil spirits, especially for divining necromancy. That's why ang ibig sabihin niya is pharmakeia, ang iyang Greek, no? Which means the use or the administering of drugs.
Yeah.
It is a poison. It is a sorcery. Magical arts. Wow. Buhion palagi ka. Mapurma ra ka. No? Ay kabala ka na lagi kay maintenance. Mabuhi palagi ka. Often found in connection with idolatry and fostered by it. Metaphorically, the deceptions and seductions of idolatry. Mga kaigsunan. Mao ni siya ang buhaton di ay niya for us not to be prepared for the coming final test. Kay mao ni siya ang mag-lead di ay gyapon, and this is spiritualism, mga kaigsunan. That while you are dead already physically, they assume that you are still alive. No, mao ni siya ang modern karon nga atong ginaatubang nga Babylon. This is the modern Babylon that we are now facing, mga kaigsuunan. And we will experience the modern Babylon if we are confused, most especially sa spiritual. Diya man kita una magsugod, mga kaigsuunan. That's why, while appearing to the children of men as a great physician who can heal all their maladies, dili lang di ay si Satan evil, but also he is a good man, no? He is a good being. That's why ang iyang character is good and evil. He's not only kanang trying to destroy us, but also he will going to heal us. Mahimo po siyang great physician, oy, no? Mahimo po siyang great medical missionary, good, no? While appearing to the children of men as a great physician who can heal all their maladies, maayo gyapon ta, no? He will bring disease and disaster. Dili lang siya magdala og mga sakit o mga katalagman, but also mahimo po siyang medical missionary. until populous cities are reduced to ruin and desolation. Even now, he is a fool. Bisan karon mga kaigsuunan. And even sa time pa nila, mga kaigsuunan, ingon pa diha, ingon even during the time of COVID, no? Ingon pa diha, Duterte orders barangay chiefs to restrict movement on unvaxxed Pinoys. No? Grabe gyud nga threat gyud nga ginaatubang gyud during that time and even in our time. Tanaw na to ni later. Pangulong Duterte naniniwalang may kapangyarihan ng Estado na gawing mandatory ang pagbabakuna. Unsa man na siya? It is a police power ang gamiton karon in these last days. The police power is hard to define, but it will be admitted that it has its limitations. Ingon pa diya, na raw, it is settled that the state may compel an unwilling citizen to be vaccinated. Nakita na kayo na ni A.T. Jones good nga moong hindi ni buhaton sa to in these last days, mga kaigsuunan. But on what ground? Now, because if he remains unvaccinated, he would be liable to catch the smallpox. Kita na gyud nga mao gid ay ang consequence, mao gid ay ang mahimo nga result mga kaigsuunan by these things. Nor yet because if he did catch it, he would probably die. But solely because his unvaccinated condition renders him especially liable to become a source of contagion to others. Yabi no? Mahimo ang gid kang kuan no? Ang threat sa tuwa nga pag dili ka bakunado, mahimo kang delikado karon sa uban. No? Is this what happened sa atong panahon? This is an extreme case. But beyond this, the police power, sabi mga kaisunan, certainly could not go in this country. It could not, for example, compel a man with a weak back to wear a porous plaster. A man with caries to submit to amputation. A man with dyspepsia to take exercise, or tired man to rest, because the suggested proceeding may be an advisable one in each case for the individual's own interest. Gabi diya na ito makita mga kaigsunan. No? And even sa atong panahon karon, sad to say, you know what? Even Adventist, dagan ang nagpa-vaccinate, even Adventist. You know what? Because even our leaders are promoting that we all need to be vaccinated. And you know what they said during sa kanila sa ilahang sa ilang convention? You know, even ang mga leaders, what they said about vaccines. These are the leaders, iyon pa nila, vaccination isn't a religious liberty. Ayaw mo ka, look, di pa man mo ay Sunday, no? No? Di pa man mo ang atong atubangon. Concern and should not be conflated with eschatological fears. Ayaw mo kadlok ani. Vaccines play a complementary role in God's holistic health message. Wow! Trusting God and accepting medical tools. Emphasizes that mandates and vaccinations are ethically justifiable when benefits clearly outweigh risk. Diyan na ito makita, mga kaigsunan. Ano pa dire, nindot kay ilahang propaganda, nindot kay ilahang ano yun, SDA, vaccines, freedom, and loving our neighbor. Wow! No, mo na ilaingon. Religious liberty importantly states that vaccination is a public health issue, not a religious freedom one, and cautions against comparing vaccines to the mark of the beast. Ayaw mo kadok, di palagi ni mo yung mark of the beast. No? Pero actually, this is a dry run. This is a preparation, mga kaigsunan. Health Ministries Director emphasizes it is not an either or, it's both, and trust in God's foundational and important adjuvant, though is immunization. And I just want to show you a video on this. Monila Ingon. Not only the Adventist leaders, but many leaders are promoting this kind of mga kaigsunan. Wait lang ha.
Their hearts be comforted and knit together in love, and into all riches of the full assurance of understanding, to the acknowledgement of the mystery of God, Father of Christ, in whom are hid all treasures of wisdom and knowledge. Colossians 2 to 3, King James Version. That their hearts might be converted, being knit together in love, and to all riches of the full assurance of understanding, to the acknowledgement of the mystery of God, the Father of Christ, in whom are all treasures and wisdoms.